I think the next speaker, Professor Tansel. Is she there?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here, Professor.
Please speak on the origin of the orally disintegrating the tablets as innovative approach to tablet formulations.
Okay, hi everyone and welcome to my presentation. First of all, let me thank the organization committee of Women in Science for the Developing World, and especially the chair, Turkish National Chair, Professor İlkay Orhan, for inviting me to give my talk here today. As you can see on the screen, my topic is orally disintegrating tablets, and I'm from Ankara University, Faculty of Pharmacy. And my talk is particularly relevant to those of you who have an idea on pharmaceutical tablets. Today, I'm going to take a look at the recent developments in orally disintegrating tablets. And we know that among all the pharmaceutical forms, among all the pharmaceutical forms on the drug market, more than 50% of them are in the form of tablets. Tablets are solid unit dosage forms made by compaction of a formulation containing the drug and certain excipients, which are selected to aid in the drug product. Tablets have a very important role in the drug market. And oral delivery of tablets is currently the gold standard in the pharmaceutical industry due to its safety, convenience, and it's one of the most economical methods of drug delivery, and also it has the highest patient compliance. Tablets are the most widely utilized oral dosage form, and the novel tablet concept is orally fast disintegrating or dissolving tablets. We have two main definitions which are defined by FDA and European Pharmacopoeia. The first definition, which is made by FDA defines ODTs as a solid dosage form containing medicinal substances which disintegrates rapidly, usually within seconds, when placed upon the tongue. And the European Pharmacopoeia adopts the term oral dispersible tablet and defines ODTs as a tablet that's to be placed in the mouth where it disperses or disintegrates rapidly, usually within the 3 minutes time before swallowing. We see that the main difference between the two definitions is related with the disintegration time. And there are so many synonyms for ODTs. I usually prefer orally disintegrating tablets. What are the advantages of ODTs? ODTs have all the advantages of solid dosage forms such as good stability, accurate dosing, easy manufacturing, small packaging size, easy handling. They also have some of the advantages of liquid formulations like easy administration and no risk of suffocation. Soon after their intake, they dissolve or disintegrate in the mouth in the absence of additional water. And due to their rapid drug therapy intervention, and there is the possibility of increased bioavailability of drugs. And who are the target population for ODTs? ODTs are attractive dosage forms for children, elderly subjects, patients with behavioral disorders, patients having persistent nausea, Parkinson's disease patients, and cancer patients with dysphagia. And they are convenient for frequent travelers also. And on this figure, we see the results of a patient compliance of ODTs. Patient convenience and satisfaction with the ODT formulation was measured in a study of 97 patients who had been taken the immediate release formulation. Patients found the ODT product to be significantly more convenient than the immediate reference product, with convenience being as ease of use, ease of planning when to use, and convenient to take as instructed. Significantly more patients reported that they were more adherent with the ODT than the immediate release product. Overall, both patients and caregivers significantly preferred the ODT product over the immediate release one. What are the desired characteristics of ODTs? Because the administration of ODTs is different from the administration of conventional tablets, ODTs should maintain several unique properties. The first property they should maintain is fast disintegration. ODTs should disintegrate in the mouth without the additional water, and the disintegrated tablet should become a soft paste or liquid suspension, which can provide good mouthfeel and smooth swallowing. And on this flow chart, we see the disintegration and delivery mechanism of an ODT following oral administration. We can summarize that drug release from an ODT is composed of a sequence of events and procedures, which include initial tablet disintegration, followed by drug dissolution and subsequent drug absorption. And the other desired characteristics of ODTs is related with drug properties and the taste of active ingredients. The solubility, crystal morphology, particle size, hygroscopicity, compressibility, and bulk density of a drug can significantly affect the final tablet's characteristics, such as tablet strength and disintegration. The ODT technology should be versatile enough to accommodate unique properties of each drugs, and the active ingredient should be less than 50 milligrams for frequent use with a short half-life, pleasant taste and smell. And taste masking in ODTs is accomplished using a variety of approaches. Taste masking is an essential requirement for ODTs, not only for patient compliance, but also for commercial success. And the physical taste masking involves using flavors and sweeteners in the formulation. Other approaches include encapsulating drugs with different polymeric materials to prepare microparticles, which are then compressed or molded into ODTs. Some other formulation approaches use formation of a complex between the drugs and other polymers or ion exchange resins to achieve taste masking. And the other desired characteristic of ODTs is related with tablet strength and porosity. Because ODTs are designed to have a quick dissolution or disintegration time, excipients should have high wettability, and the tablet structure should also have a porous network. And the other desired characteristic of ODTs is related with moisture sensitivity. ODTs should have low sensitivity to humidity. This problem can be especially challenging because because ODTs have many highly water-soluble excipients in the formulation to enhance fast dissolving properties, as well as to create good mouthfeel. The subdivision of various commercial ODTs was evaluated, and it was demonstrated that upon exposure of half of the ODT to ambient humidity, there was rapid water absorption followed by hydrolysis. ODTs can be subdivided for those adjustment purposes. However, one half of the tablet should have be discarded. Although the ODT area has passed its infancy, as shown by a large number of commercial products on the market, there are some aspects to improve in the ODT formulations. Despite advances in the ODT technologies, formulation of hydrophobic drugs still is a challenge. And especially when the amount of drug is high, hydrophobic drug is high. The low dose hydrophobic drugs pose little problem, but as the dose increases, the ODT formulation loses its fast disintegrating properties. You see there are so many drug groups which can be formulated as ODTs. And coming to the formulation components of ODTs, not only APIs, but also excipients also have a crucial role in the ODT formulations. Therefore, they should fulfill particular requirements such as water solubility, pleasant taste, sweetness, and rapid dispersibility. It should be mentioned that before formulation, the safety of excipients should be assessed through guidelines such as ICH and European Medicines Agency. Additionally, the drug and excipient compatibility should be investigated prior to the selection of excipients. There are two main groups for the preparation of ODTs. The first group contains conventional methods such as lyophilization, molding, crystal fiber method, sublimation, humidity application, and direct compression. And in the second group, we see the patented technologies. The first patented technology which took place in the drug market in 1968, 1986, is Zydis technology, which is followed by Orasol, Durasol, flash tap, Oriquick, and flash dose technologies. As Zydis technology is the first one on the drug market, I should give some details. I feel I should give some details on it. Zydis process starts with forming an aqueous bulk liquid constituted of gelatin as polymeric binder and mannitol as a mechanical booster. Gelatin acts as a glue to retain the API and filler particles together in the final ODT. And furthermore, the presence of a hydrophilic filler can promote disintegration. In the following step, the liquid formulation is poured into blister pockets and frozen using a tunnel freezer. After complete freezing, blisters are conveyed to large industrial batch freeze dryers for primary and secondary drying under vacuum. After drying, blisters are airtighted and packed. And as Orasol is the second technology which took place in the drug market, I would give some details on it. Orasol is a second generation platform developed and manufactured by Similabs, and the taste of the active ingredient in this product is masked by the use of an appropriate coating over the drug particles in conjunction with effective flavoring agents and artificial sweeteners. Important parameters to be considered during product formulation design of ODTs include size of the tablet, weight of the tablet, and solubility of components. Other parameters that are routinely studied include disintegration time, robustness as determined by tablet friability and crushing strength, tablet wetting time, and physical and chemical stability of the overall formulation. Palatability is a major factor to be considered, especially when the ODT is to be used in pediatric patients. And after the preparation of ODTs, their stability properties in different temperatures and relative humidity conditions should be held according to ICH guidelines. And coming to the study examples which were held in a Korean group, taste masked and affordable donepezil hydrochloride orally disintegrating tablet is a promising solution for non-compliance in Alzheimer's disease. This study aimed at developing a novel orally disintegrating tablet which contained donepezil hydrochloride, a drug which is used in Alzheimer's disease treatment, and the ODT was intended to be both taste masked and affordable ensuring improved taste mask property for Alzheimer's patients. And cross-povidone XL was employed as a super disintegrant in this formulation.
Five minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Okay, then I'm moving to the next slide. To assess the palatability, a double-blinded study involving 16 human volunteers was conducted, and the study results showed that the bitter taste of the drug was successfully masked. And here is the last two slides, and this study's title is Development of Pediatric Orally Disintegrating Mini Tablets Containing Atomoxetine Hydrochloride Beta-cyclodextrin Inclusion Complex Using Experimental Design. Atomoxetine hydrochloride is selective noradrenaline reuptake inhibitor, and it's the first non-stimulant active substance approved by the FDA for this purpose, as it is an important alternative in the treatment of attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. The most important disadvantage of orally disintegrating mini tablets is that the formulation of bitter-tasted active substances are not accepted when especially pediatric formulations are considered. Therefore, before formulating bitter tasting of the active substance in the formulation, the taste properties need to be improved by pharmaceutical methods, as I mentioned before. For this purpose, we used beta-cyclodextrin in order to improve the taste of the API. And the results show that the optimized ODMT formulation had a favorable and acceptable characteristics, including hardness and friability values within the acceptable ranges, and very rapid disintegration time values, less than 1 minute, and the dissolution profiles of atomoxetine hydrochloride from the optimized ODMT formulation assessed in different dissolution media, and it was found that the atomoxetine hydrochloride was reached the peak values within 20 minutes. In conclusion, the study successfully developed a novel ODMT formulation containing atomoxetine hydrochloride in complex with beta-cyclodextrin, which holds promise for pediatric therapy in the context of ADHD syndrome. Thank you for your attention.